What's yours? It can be cockroaches, exams, or girlfriends. Here, I would like to tell you Finnish nightmares. Dear Toastmaster fellow members and my honorable judges, I'm Angel Cheng. Today, I would like to tell you Finnish nightmares, something I realized after I stayed in Finland for almost 1 year. But before that, I would like to tell you more about this cute country. Finland is a Nordic country and is located in North Scandinavia island. And it's also called Japan in Europe. So you can imagine Japan in Europe, Japanese. So most of the Finnish are quite shy and most of them are introverts. Introverts tends to be silent at all times. And they prefer to observe the environment instead of talking a lot. So introverts has a lot of privacy bubbles like this. Once you invade into their privacy bubbles, they will feel really uncomfortable and nervous. So, what's Finnish nightmare? What if you invade their privacy bubble? What would happen? Today, I would like to tell you more. So, Finnish nightmare 0. Giving speech in public. Just like oh, but this is a contest, so I have to ignore the truth and keep going on, right? So, Finnish nightmare number 1. Going out for shopping, but meet my neighbor in the hallway. Whenever I'm going to go out for shopping, I'm always afraid of meeting my neighbor in the hallway. So, what should I do? Because I don't want to talk to them and talking about the little tiny things I don't really care. So, I would observe the environment and take action. Step 1. Observe in the cat's eye. And then, if it is clear, then I will run. And then escape from my apartment. So, but this is how Finnish nightmare won't happen. The Finnish nightmare happens like this. I dress up and I'm going to go out for shopping. Observe through the cat eye. Okay, clear. Clear. But when I open the door and the neighbor say, and I close the door. And observe the cat eye for another hour. So this is how the Finnish nightmare looks like. So Finnish nightmare number 1. I'm going out for shopping, but I have to meet my neighbor and talk about boring things in the hallway. Finnish nightmare number 2. Going out for shopping, but the bus is really full and I have to sit next to a stranger who is really talkative. But I'm introvert, so I don't want to talk. What can I do? I have to go on the bus and sit next to a stranger. You see, my bubble begins to ruin and I feel really nervous. So, the talkative foreigner, take a deep breath and say, taxi! Means, excuse me in Finnish, okay. Taxi! Okay. May I ask if Finns really riding on polar bears and listening to metal rock music? What? And I say, instead of explaining a lot, I would rather say, yes. And I stood up, get off the car, back to my privacy bubble. So, that's Finnish nightmare number 2. The bus is full and you have to sit next to a stranger who is really talkative and he has stereotype about Finns. There is a lot of Finnish nightmares I would like to share today. But what I really want to share is Finnish nightmare doesn't only apply to Finns. Because after I stayed in Finland for almost 1 year, I realized that for my stereotype, my image should be extroverts. But actually, my personality should be introverts. I really hate to talk to strangers, so I don't even talk a word in Finland for a whole week. I enjoy the atmosphere. I enjoy the Finnish nightmares. I'm so Finn. But as a business PM, I have to step up my comfort zone and to step up from my privacy bubble to meet more new people, to develop more new business. So I joined Toastmaster and even joined the speech contest to push my limits. While I still cherish my introvert personality, I also want to learn more communication skills of extroverts. And today I pushed my limits and I learned a lot. I enjoyed the atmosphere of Toastmaster here. I'm so happy to get rid of the privacy bubble and my comfort zone. I can have a street dream and get rid of Finnish nightmare.